That's a little better. All right. We are live, folks. Sorry for my lateness. I was stuck in traffic. But we are here live and direct in the building. You're still going to get your full hour, and then I'm going to get out of here. I'm just going to share this out for a little bit of time, and then we'll take it from there. That actually works. There we go. I didn't share it. Let's see what's going on in our neck of the woods. There's an outbreak in the desert. Might go see what that is. So I'm gonna fly here. Off we go. So I'm probably gonna have to take a long way from this way. So I did more work for myself. Alright, we're gonna fix this. I never got her there, really? Alright. What's up, y'all? Hey, Jess. Yeah, I was stuck in traffic because my last delivery was in New Brunswick. So that kind of threw everything off. But we're here. We made it. Yeah, she I know she has a different tail. I know she has what do I have out right now? Jerkface. Jerkface would kill it. I'm gonna try to put it to sleep. Yeah, with the little ear flap and all that. Like, there's so many cute, subtle little things that they did that make me like really happy. Oh, that's actually helpful for her. I wasn't even trying to catch this one, but we'll do it since we're here. See, this is what I need to happen all the time. Like, if they would just, like, put them to sleep when I need them to. Yeah, every now and then you'll be like, oh, this is really cute, but that little ear flap with the tail, it's just, it's a nice little touch. It's a nice little touch. Alright, let's catch you because, I'm not gonna use my great ball because we only got 3. Let's go. Hippo Potatoes has been caught. It shrouds itself in sand to ward off germs. Oh, it's a germaphobe. It travels easily through the sands of the desert. Huh. That actually fit. I didn't think that was gonna fit. I know it's spelled wrong, but you know, it is what it is. All right. Now, where did that Larvesta go? There it is. I wanna like sneak up on you. Not too far. There we go. I always like to get those 2 extra free hits. Oh. It's a good thing I'm not going to physically touch you now, isn't it? Put you in a dusk ball. I don't know why. There we go. In ancient times, Larvesta was worshipped as the emissary of the sun. However, it was also viewed as a burden since it often caused forest fires. That's a massive conflict. Part of me kind of wants to add that to the team, but like, I don't know. Like, who do I have on here already? Oh, that's actually what I never did for you either. I never let you see Gyarados behind us. So we're gonna do that as we walk. Ooh, he's a biggin. Come on, boy. I hope I don't run into something. Oh, thank you for picking that up. Look at you, you majestic demon. You bald-headed demon. Alright, that's enough. I want to see what there is to hunt. What's that? Cyclizar. This is a family of. It's always funny when like it disappears when I get close to it. Make sure none of y'all are shiny. What's up, y'all? Ooh, Confuse Ray. We love making people smack themselves. Alright. I'm telling you, they legitimately will just... They'll mess your day up. They will absolutely mess your day up. Alright, so I'm assuming that the outbreak is of these Rufflet. Which is really funny because that's what we were trying to do the other day. So, I'ma just... Yeah. 1, a 2, a 3. Turn out a Rufflet. A 4. Where you go? A 5. A 6. 7. Unnerving. Twelve. 13. 14. Yeah, it's funny. It didn't tell me that like I reached the outbreak area. It just said I reached my destination. Zoe, what's going on, sweetie? Welcome to the stream. I do apologize for my tardiness. Your boy was out there door dashing today, and they decided to send me almost a half hour away from home by the time that I got done. So, needless to say, you know, it cost me a few minutes. But I had about 90% of everything. Actually, no. 98% of everything I needed to get set up. The only thing I forgot to do before I left was do the capture card. But even then, that didn't take too long. Don't be running at me. Help me, Ampharos. Thank you, baby. I don't think I've ever actually used an Ampharos in any of the games that I've used, so this is definitely like different. But also, how are you, Zoe? How was your day? You really gonna make me fight you. I was like, you chose to be the one. Alright. You don't have the nuzzle. Alright, if you don't die, you'll come be a part of the family. You're not a part of the family. Alright. There we go. Get it. Get it. Get it. I'm like, I'm trying not to fight you. Making good progress, making good progress. Right? Like, it's the whoosh for me. Amphy, come back! It's chasing me! You better stop chasing me, he gonna get you. That's the one that was bothering me. Go get it. Gonna come at me all aggressive. Bro, we still don't get to 60 yet? Like, what the heck? What the heck, Katniss? You said I wouldn't get peaked. Alright, we should be getting close to it now. Where are you going? I didn't tell you to kill that. We're gonna leave Ludo alone. I was telling my brother Jesse that Caps the Kid reminds me of Ludo from Star versus the Forces of Evil. If you haven't ever seen that, go check it out. It's an amazing show. But there's a very particular like outfit that he wears that made me think that firsthand. Y'all ain't tired of dying yet? Like, until I get this notification, y'all gonna get these hands. Amphy! Amphy, help! It's chasing me! Thank you. See, you gotta get you a Pokemon that will like go to bat for you. Alright, there we go. So now we start our picnics and see what we can get into. I'm also going to put you back in the front, because if we do find a shiny, we're going to put it to sleep. Also, gotta check this mail that I got. Look at this little party. Our little anime villain. You better go ahead. This Flamigo always wants to get on my table, but since you guys are watching, he's not gonna do it now. Alright. It is now time to inspect every single one. Oh, but we got a family of Donphan. Donphan. You're not the right color. You're not the right color. See, them lifting their wings also helps too, because sometimes you can miss that brown. Show me your colors. What, oh, okay, what y'all not gonna do is jump me. Stop. Ah! Away, you cretin. Alright, check you guys. Nope. Nope. And nope. I knew that one was coming right at me. Sheer force. Ooh, aggressive. But no, thank you. So if you guys also haven't already, while we're checking all these wings, that makes me want like actual like chicken wings. Do me a favor and like the video. Obviously we're not going to be here super long today because I do have my previous obligations, but if somebody wants to pop in before we end the stream and become part of the fam, you know, y'all can help them do that. Sharing is caring, as they say. Got distracted by the soft sand and the stardust. Nope. Nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. Nope. Picnic time. Not to be confused with t-shirt time. Alright, I see two bad boys in the distance. Jeez, that car was loud. Nope, nope. I could tell from your behind that was a no. You're also a no. You're a no. They're a no. Everywhere a no-no. You're not even with the crew, but like, I just had to come check you. You're a no-no. Alright, I think that was all of them. Because I know most of you followed me, so I'm going to double check. Alright. Picnic time it is. It would absolutely be very cool to, you know, get a shiny Rufflet on the stream before we have to leave. But like, no pressure. No pressure. Who told y'all all to do that? But that was all a no, because I could see that. Also a no, you were late to the party. I'm gonna get this item. And we're gonna do a quick double check. It also doesn't help that there's these little sparkles in the sand, even though obviously they're not gonna like sparkle until you engage. But still, don't run. I need to check you. You're good. Alright, everybody. We're gonna do this again. Hey, Chris. What's going on, bud? Welcome to the party. Better late than sorry, as the Canadians like to say. And for that, I'm talking about myself because I started 7 minutes late. Ah. Oh, that is not a nice sight. Why? Why would you show me your feathery buns? That was not okay. Oh, here she go, missing again. That's why she got booted from the other game. You got one more chance. You got one more game. Bro. She about to get kicked out for that Larvesta. He probably don't even got nothing that I could actually use, but I would just spite her just because. Ah. Are there any of you down here? Nope. Hey, Oni. What's going on, man? Welcome to the party. Happy Friday. We're just doing a quick little rufflet hunt before I gotta go to my festivities. But we're gonna see if we could, you know. This is a little easier to track, even though because they're flying, it's still annoying. But it's definitely easier to track than that Cyclizar. I actually had to end that by the time that I got home. It was not a success, but it was still fun to do. Listen, I absolutely understand that. I have been busy. I've been broke. I'm trying to make enough money so that I can actually pay my bills next week. So we're gonna stay tuned for that. But I've been door dashing since like yesterday, and that's actually why I started late today, because my last delivery was like a half hour away from home, and then it was obviously, you know, rush hour, so there was that. But we made it. We're here. You guys will get me for the full 807. And then I got to bounce. I'm also debating whether or not I want to like try to like power wash my hair before I leave, because I have yet to do that and I need to actually get that done. But hopefully, even though your week was busy, it was good. If you guys can kind of tell, granted, my stream light that I've finally been able to put up, because we got a new desk, a new chair, new TV stand, and we painted our room a brighter green. So we got stuff going on, which is also why you can only see like 96% of my head. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but I guess I'll wash you. You're welcome. All right, there's one in the distance. There's two in the distance. Both no. Are there any behind me? Yep. Yeah. Aw. Oh geez, yeah. Those birthday parties ain't no joke. Also, just to clarify, is it her first birthday or just her first birthday, like where you actually had people like come and be a part of like the festivities? But either way, that's still just as stressful. I also love how you were like, yeah, I'm not touching that. I'm gonna let you deal with that. Because I'm assuming you also probably tried to help and she like snapped at you. Was like, let me do it. Just leave it alone. I'll take care of it. Ah, you thought you can get me. Haha, no you didn't. What's going on, jerk face? Oh, my little chocolatey Claire of doom. Aww. And then this big little nugget all asleep. Gotcha. Oh no, the moment that you send out like those invites, especially if you did it at school, it was already a wrap. Like it was already a wrap. Like all them kids was like, oh, there's gonna be cake, there may be pizza, there'll be activities, especially if she's 5, because that's when like the most critical time of like themes from like shows and products is like real rampant. Yeah, no, them kids is like, I need to party. Ma, get me a gift. Dad, get me a gift. Drop me off. Let's go. Oh, jeez. Yeah, that's stressful enough. Like 26 kids. But I have the utmost faith in you and your wife and your daughter to make sure that everybody has a fantastic time. Oh, my controller is wigging out right now. Alright, so we're gonna try to fix that. Oh, dang. But, I mean, at least there's one less one less kid to worry about. You know? Bruh, why you gotta roll up on me like that, my guy? Like, these Rufflet are massively aggressive. Like, I'm gonna need like another like Meryl outbreak so I can have an easier time with that and be able to find it easier, because trying to stare and make sure that I don't miss that brown when the dust be blowing so it look purple a little bit. Okay, my controller is literally like spazzing out right now. But by gummit, we're almost done. We are almost done. There's an entire party over here that all wants to fly. Let's take to the skies. And you're all not shiny. If anybody got that reference, then you know, you're a cool one. Oh, really? Aww. Dang, now I feel bad. Because you always want your best friend at the party. Like, she could miss that recital, you know. It's not like it's being recorded for an episode of Dance Moms and like it's gonna like start your career. You still got time. Like, let me just miss this one. Or like, you know, like do half of it. Something. I'm just saying. But no, I feel her pain. Is there a theme for the party though? Or is it just like pick a color and then just, you know, work around that? Because I know for me, if I was throwing a party like right now, it would totally be Paw Patrol. Hands down. You were supposed to just flap in place. Flap in place. Dolls. Oh, jeez. It was like you just can't win. But hopefully for the 6th birthday, you know, she'll be able to make it. Why y'all all gotta be in the air where there is the glare so I can't see the color of your hair? Ah, dang it. I ran into the poop. But yeah, no, that's cool. Getting to have a little party, celebrate, eat a ton of cake and all the sugar spikes. The White Ranger came to your 2nd grade birthday party. That's what's up. Listen, especially with the fact that we just lost Jason David Frank, like those memories matter like so much more now. Listen, that was Chris, that was when he wasn't filming, so you know he had a little time to chill, and it was right before he had to get back on that workout regimen. You know. Okay, now first of all, now you made me just want a bunch of Cuban food. Like I'm already hungry as it is. That's funny. That's really funny. But no, now you done made me hungry, and like now I'm even more mad because something tells me your wife also is probably cooking, which I know that means the food is going to be bomb. And even if it's not, like I want her to cook so I can have some. You know, like we can you can freeze it and then like ship it and it'll be fine. As long as it safely gets to the East Coast, that's all I care about. But for those of y'all that don't know, I obviously because I'm wearing black you can't really see it, but like your boy's a foodie, so like he looks this way for a reason. Oh, come on. I know you're not. Alright. Listen. Okay, so like, it's sad but good to see that I'm not the only person that has felt or does feel that way. It has taken me a very long time to really like my birthday. Like my brother would tell you that I go out of my way not to really do things or to celebrate, because there was a portion of my life where it felt like bad things would either start happening like right before my birthday, on my birthday, or like sometime after, but it was always in that same like vicinity. But yeah, it was always kind of tough for me to want to. Why is this one still here? I'm gonna get you out the way just because you made me mad. But yeah, I would do everything to like try not to do something or not make a big deal out of it, because you know, it just, there's different factors. But now I just focus on the fact that if I can spend time with the people that I love, it's not about, you know, like having a party, it's not about gifts. Like if I can just have you take time out of your day just to sit with me, eat with me, laugh with me, anything of that sort. Like if we're just spending time bonding, then I've had a successful birthday, flat out. Bro, these rufflets are aggressive. And then of course this schizophrenic controller right now. Stop running at me so I can check you guys, because I'm not trying to kill you. Relax yourself. All right. Oh. Oh, no, no, no. That is not okay. Gerson! Oh my god, Gerson's here, guys. So because of Gerson, we actually have 2 new people in our little family of Melodic Smile Gaming. We got to give Gerson a massive shout out because he has brought us Oni Boy, who I am very happy to know, especially because now that I know that like he comes from a family of good food, and that means that there's good times to be had. I'm here for it. But we also got Zoe, and Gerson's here himself. and yeah, my brother Jesse just said, crazy part, we've celebrated every year since meeting. And he knows firsthand that I'm like, I don't really need to do something. I don't really need to do nothing. But I'm pretty sure of the people that are here now, you do know Gerson. Gerson is one of my theater and also real life peeps. And he has his own platform that when I tell you this man does it all, like he literally does it all. He streams, he sings, he acts, he draws. He is like a masterful jack of all trades. So Gerson, if you want to put your channel in the chat so people can follow you if they aren't already, but I'm pretty sure everybody that is here right now is. But just in case somebody sees this and they want to follow you and check you out after this, we gonna support our boy, because that's what we do. I love him very much, and the fact that he took time out of his own stream to, you know, try to build me up, I will forever be grateful for. And I will always try to return that favor just because I love him. Aw. Well, it's not going to be too long tonight, because I'm already missing like the beginnings of a little like holiday gaming get together that I have to go to. But you got me till about like 8:07. And then hopefully that is enough time to get you close enough to her. And also tell her I said hi. Also, guys, if you have not liked the video yet, please do, because that helps us with the YT algo that eventually gets us way more family members than we already have. No crabs here. But, speaking of Oni Boy, so who tried to drown you, and do we still need to throw hands? Because I'm always ready. Like, my family will tell you I am ready to go. If we need to handle them, just say the word. Say the word. We'll figure it out. All these little cute noises, I swear. All right. Not shiny. Not shiny. No, no. No, no. Not even looking at you, Ludo. No, no. No, no. Okay. Picnic time. Well, whenever you wanna handle that, let me know. But no, I'm glad that the attempt failed, and I'm glad you're here, because you are you're a very nice person. You're amazing, and speaking of amazing people that do things on here, Oni Boy has a channel too, and he does a lot. But the main thing I know is that he's a bit of an artiste. So if you want to put your channel in the chat so people can follow you, that we can find, because I definitely still have to do that myself, because I know I like ran out of here last week, and it was not a good time. But this is a community building train. It is a hype train, but most importantly, it is a love train. The tickets are free. You get to hang out with me, and you know, we're just gonna let that be. Hee hee. You don't need to thank me. Listen, I call it like I see it. The one thing that I like to pride myself on is that I try to be as transparent and as honest as possible, you know? And if somebody's a good person, they need to be told that. Especially when times like these, it feels like being a good person gets you nowhere. You need that little reminder that it actually matters. Listen, the one thing I'm gonna do is every week that you hear, I'm gonna remind you so you actually get back on it. Because it actually took me some time to get my channel up. Like, I should have actually started maybe the middle half, if not slightly earlier than I did for this channel. Like, I had all of the smaller things set up, but actually implementing it and putting those pieces together is what I kept putting off because of other obligations and stuff. But it got to the point where I was like, you know what? I deserve to give myself a chance. I deserve to take the time to do the things that I do, and then in turn, I get to meet cool people like yourself. So all I'm gonna say is, you have a talent, you got a gift. Why not share it? So jumping out of a plane, I don't think I'm ever gonna do that personally. Not gonna hold you. Best birthday. It actually is tough because my adoptive family has done a lot of different birthday things for me. But to make it fair, I will say my most recent birthday. I'm 31 now. I'll be 32 in March. For my 30th birthday, they decided that they were going to throw me a surprise party. Granted, it did not work because they know that as much as I am a person that loves celebrating other people and doing things for other people, because of that fact, right? Because of that fact, I'm always usually helping people set up for their parties and their events and stuff like that. And especially if it is a surprise party, I know how to keep a secret. Now, granted, they all did, but they know that I'm a detective at heart. So little things that don't make sense to me, that I'm just like, yeah, no, this isn't what it's supposed to be. Perfect example for that party. My brother had texted me, and he was like, hey, so the party is gonna be here. There's a color theme for the party, so make sure that you wear green. I'm not nosy, because I'm on my business. I am just very intuitive, I will say that. So there was a 2-part reason that we were having the event. There are 3 birthdays in March. There's my birthday, my brother's birthday, and my aunt's birthday, that we all kind of like pick a day and we'll celebrate together. But because it was closer to her birthday, the excuse was that, listen, we about to get into that in a second, but the excuse was that we were going to be celebrating her, and also because my brother is he is a karaoke MC. So speaking of which, if you're ever in the New Jersey area, or if you want to pay to like fly him out to do music and or karaoke for your party, hit me up so I can get you in touch with him, because he is phenomenal at what he does. Um, but he was using that as a venue to also have like a little gaming karaoke, like kickback. So the moment that he was like, oh, wear green is for our aunt, I was like, I know daggone well her favorite color isn't green. That's my favorite color. And even though I had told them I didn't, really care about having a party, they're like, you're gonna have a party for your 30th birthday. Like there's no other option. So I knew there was going to be a party. I just didn't know when. But then they were like, are you surprised? I'm like, no, because not only did you guys tell me that I had no choice but to have a party, it was literally my favorite color. So, like little things that don't add up, they pique my detectiveness, and then I just go, you know what? I'm still gonna rock with it. I was very appreciative. I told them that. And I had a good time, and like a bunch of my friends came out, and we sang, we played games, we ate. It was great. It was very great. But you're terrified of heights and you wanted proof you could do it. Okay, so I really did. Like, I didn't mean to go Sherlock, but I'm just like, okay, I know the location that we're at. He could have just left it as a karaoke thing, but we're celebrating our aunt, and then he picked my color. Because realistically, the majority of our family all has a color that like represents us. And I was like, that's not her color, that's my color. But yeah, Chris was there, and we had a great time. I think actually, because I also just heard the song, I'm almost positive you were the one that sang Every Little Step that night, right? And like we had this whole little like dance line where we were doing choreo behind him. Like, it was great. Speaking of Chris, actually, because again, this is the plug train. Chris is first of all, he's a teacher, but he's also a performer. And he does a bunch of acoustic sets all over New Jersey, basically. And do you go outside of Jersey? I don't think I've ever asked you that. But if you're ever in the Jersey area and you want to watch somebody lay it down on the guitar and slay you with the vocals, you want to hit up my boy Chris. He does a very, very lovely acoustic set. Yes, we did choreo for Goody Goody too. Yeah, it was a good time, and I will tell you that I had a phenomenal time with that. Actually, hold on, because I'm gonna add to this. So it's the same year, 30th birthday. I have to actually give this entire subsection of what I'm going to say with a sprinkle. I'll give a sprinkle to Andre. Of course, I got you. Yes, Chris's voice is phenomenal. You know what's real funny? I think I was just thinking about that, Zoe. Oh, look, you gotta have a Friends Day. You absolutely have to like plan a Friends Day out. It's a must. But I was just thinking about the fact that we don't have a Husky, but I feel like they're waiting until they do a region that is mostly ice. I don't know why. I really feel like there's a reason that they haven't done it. But to go back to my 30th birthday, my brother had asked me, oh, you're a little jealous? Stop it. My brother had asked me what I wanted to do for my birthday. My birthday was on a Monday that year? No, that doesn't make any sense. It was on Sunday. Because it was just on a Monday this year. So I told him that my plan was after church, I was going to go home, maybe order some like pizza or something of those, sort. And there is a movie that a series that had a movie that I love. It's a Filipino BL series. For those of you that don't know, a BL series is a boy love series. So there was this show called Hello Stranger that I was like massively obsessed with. Started learning Tagalog because of it, and like it was just a whole thing. I still have to get back to that too. But I told him my only plan was to watch that movie, chill, and that was it. And he very vehemently told me not to do that. And he was like, listen, after church, take a moment, go home, change, then you're going to come back to the apartment and, you know, just listen, and that's it. So we get to the apartment, and they piled in the car, and they took me to this mall that had just recently opened up this past year called the American Dream Mall. And we walked around. The only thing that did make me sad is a bunch of the stores were closed when we went, so we couldn't fully like investigate things and all of that jazz. But we walked around, we took in the sights. We got some cinnamon pretzel bites because that's my jammy jam. And after that, we ended up going to this place called Stumpy's to do axe throwing. My brother wanted to take me to do archery, but that was like that needed to be a little like more planned out time wise and stuff, because there's certain like things. But he knows that I love bowling, but he's like, I don't want to go bowling. And then after we went to Stumpy's, we ended up going to one of my favorite ramen places to get some ramen, and then they both sat and they watched the movie with me. And when I tell you, he was like, because I would tell him about the series and the movie all the time, he was like, I don't care, I don't want to hear it, I don't want to see it, leave me alone. And the fact that he decided that day to be like, you know what, I'm gonna watch it, and then he did end up enjoying it, so that was great. But no, he he took a massive amount of time and money, even though I told him not to you know, to celebrate me, and I really appreciated that. But it was the fact that he watched the movie that I would not shut up about with me, and then got me some ramen. Can't beat that. Oh, you did that with French? See, I've never actually felt a massive connection to French. I was exposed to Spanish first, and Spanish is like, that's my heart and soul. Like I just love Spanish culture. And also, according to Ancestry, I'm 1% Mexican, so you know I'm holding on to that. But yeah, no, I was forced to take French in 6th grade, and it's too hard sounding of a language for me, and I love languages. Like, I love languages, but I just couldn't get with French. You know, maybe now different, but I'm just like, nah, give me the Spanish. And it's really funny because Tagalog is a mixture of like Spanish and like, I want to say like Chinese or Japanese or something along those sorts. So it's very cool. It's very fun. It really does. Now that I'm listening to it after you said that, it definitely sounds like South Park. All right, so I think we're gonna do like 2 more checks after this one, and then I am going to call it, because I do have to get out of here because I got to get back in the car. But I appreciate you guys all for being here. For anybody that is new here, my name is Ian. It's your boy Ian D, aka Melodic Smile Gaming, and we tend to go live Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays, depending on our schedule. I again do apologize for not going live on Wednesday. We were doing a bunch of home renovation that I just cannot. I was not happy that day that I had to cancel the stream. But your first language is Spanish? Okay. I actually need to get back on my Spanish, and I had bought Rosetta Stone to actually do that. I swear, Oni is so nice. Like, Oni Boy is just, he's that guy. He's that guy. Because his name ends with boy, I'm going to say he is a good boy. He may be the goodest boy. But yeah, I definitely apologize for missing that stream. I'm trying to stay on our schedule as long as I don't have things pop up. I may actually miss this Wednesday as well, but that is up in the air right now. We will figure that out, but I think we should actually be good. Alright, it's not looking like there's any shinies in this party. You be walking up on me like that? That's how you get got, my boy. But yes, thank you everybody that has shown up just to hang out with your boy. I really appreciate that. You know, you could be doing a lot of other things on a Friday like I'm about to go do, but you popped in. That's what's important, you know. So I definitely applaud all of you guys, and I thank all of you guys for that. Look how dusty I am, my guy. Yo. It looks like I fought Cinnamon and lost. Like, that's crazy. Yo, that sun looks like a death beam. It's like... I swear. Now I really wonder how you guys actually sit here and just listen to me talk and just deal with all of my foolishness. Okay, of all times, like, they wait until the last 2 checks for me to have to go through this. Oh, I swear, you're great. You're great, and I appreciate that. And then now I know that whenever I'm on the West Coast, I can pop over and, you know, get some good food. I just gotta tell you ahead of time so that the wife will cook. Or if you cook too, because we didn't talk about that. I don't know if you cook. Alright, alright. Alright. It's not looking like there's any of the shinies. Alright, one final picnic reset, and then we shall be calling it a night, folks. But we should be all good for Monday. If you guys want to subscribe, feel free. It always helps us out. We are almost at our goal of 30 subscribers to end the year. You know, we started late, so I was like, I'm not going to go crazy with a massive number. But 30 felt good. 30 felt good. And it's funny because we ended up talking about my 30th birthday, you know. Okay. So I have to ask you, before we get out of here, what is your favorite thing that you like to make? Or what is your speciality? Come on, I see your big head in the distance. Nope. 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 I just like making them put the wings up. It's like present. I'm pretty sure I checked you guys, but you can never be too thorough because the fact that there's no shiny sounds. Ah! Oh, stop. That sounds amazing. Yo. I'm way too hungry for this. I don't know why I asked you that because I knew I was already hungry and that did not help. That did not help at all. Not in the slightest. You know, for me, I guess I'll go with the thing that I've been making the most of. Well, 2 things actually. The first I will say is when I have the means to make my meal preps for when I go to the gym. Um, I like to make myself a little, essentially like a Chipotle bowl. So I'll usually do some adobo, some sazon. I'll also take like a packet of the taco seasoning, mix all that together, put that on the chicken, and I'll bake that in the oven. Then I'll chop it up, cube it, and then I'll take brown rice, some black beans, some shredded lettuce, and then top it all with some salsa verde and some cheese. Mix that together. Love it. But I will say my most useful. Okay. So you have two differences. You got your favorite thing and also what you make the best. I'm here for that. I'm like, did I put that to sleep? Yes, I see it snoring. All right, let's catch this one, even though it's not shiny. We'll just catch one just to catch one. But my second thing that is the most useful that I've been making the most is actually a soup. It's a kale, turmeric, ginger soup that I add chicken and some pasta too. That I really like to make when people are sick, especially during like times like this where, you know, flu's rising, COVID's rising, RSV's rising. It is the perfect time to make sure your insides keep your outsides good, you know? All right, y'all. So I'm going to, part of me is tempted to just bring this and also just play it while other people are playing games. I might actually do that. So who knows if we end up with a shiny to bring back to you guys. But I am going to save it. I also have to pee because I drank so much water. So we're saving. And that is a wrap, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, you make a juice every morning with kale and a bunch of stuff. Listen, I'm a sucker for a good smoothie. Like smoothies are life. But I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Again, if you are new here, subscribe, become part of the fam. You know, chill out with us. It's always a vibe. You know, we ride together. We also talk about food together, and hopefully one day we'll meet up and we'll eat together because I'm here for that. But again, going live on Monday, most likely Wednesday and Friday. I will definitely keep you posted because given the fact that the holidays are coming up, my time is being slowly taken away from me. But I will check in to let you know. So that's why you need to subscribe. So if I make a post, you'll see it so you know what to be prepared for. But let me go get out of here. Jesse, I may or may not be popping in with a bonnet on because your boy has to do his hair because my yeah. But I love you. Mahal kita. I'll see you soon. Takits. And do me a favor. Keep on smiling, lovies. Until the next time.